Good morning. Today I'm going to show you a very simple water feature. There you are. Now let's turn it on. As you see, water runs down the sides. I'll zoom in for you. It's actually very easy to build. I'm not going to show you digging a hole for a sump. You all know how to dig a hole. Let's have a look at the interesting bit. Let's have a look at the interesting bit. Here's the sump, but in the sump I've got a small pump. On the pump it's just a copper pipe sticking out. I'll show you in a minute what happens if you leave it like that. It's chaos. Here I have a bit of 3-inch drain pipe from another project. What I actually did was, in the bottom, this is the lid of a can of spray paint. A hole for the pipe to go through, 2 other holes for the water to drain out when it's switched off. Otherwise, come winter time, this thing could freeze because the water can't get back out because the pipe sticks up too far. So this lets it drain out and also reduces the flow inside here. But again, if I just put the pipe, if I just put the large pipe over the smaller pipe, water's going to come shooting out the end. So what I did, similar thing, top of another can of spray paint, drilled some holes in the bottom to diffuse the water. I'll show you. Put it on there, turn the water on, you'll see what happens. Water comes shooting out straight away, which isn't particularly good because every time you turn it on, you're going to lose quite a lot of water, which eventually is going to empty the feature. So the way around it is to put a few stones in the top. Diffuses the water even more. There we go. Very simple, very pleasing. The pump is just an odd one I had lying about. It's nothing particular. The holes I did were trial and error. Started off with 3 and then increased it up to the number I have now. It's just really is trial and error. Now I'll show you what happens if it doesn't have the pipe. Water goes straight up. Yes, it looks nice, but unfortunately it's going so high up, it's splashing down. Eventually it's going to empty the sump. It's not a good idea. Also, the wind will catch it and blow it everywhere that you don't want. If the catchment area was twice, even 3 times as big, that wouldn't be a problem, because it could then return the water back to the sump. But it doesn't. So pipe it is. As usual. Thanks for watching, and if you want to help support the channel, please buy me a coffee.